Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. We have these two jobs completed. And then we need to talk about this other job we have. Because I was playing around with it. Couldn't figure it out. So I did look into it. And apparently, with story jobs, you are allowed to go over budget without getting penalized on your rating. So I know I've gone over budget on some story jobs before. Without getting penalized, but I just thought that was because I was replacing a part they requested to be replaced for the same exact part that was over the budget they were giving me. So yeah, this power supply is a 650, which isn't going to cut it. So case, PC stats, Silverstone RV X01. Who is this for? This is for Steve Shovel. I think I deleted Steve Shovel. So, RVX01. PSU length 180. So power supplies. Silverstone ST1200. And then graphics cards. RVX01. Graphics cards are 347. Pretty sure I could hit it with two of these. Two times EVGA GTX 1080 Ti. Alright, let's collect some money first. 5 stars. That's the one we're working on. Andrew. Click. Wait, what? What the heck did I miss? Did you want the freaking... You wanted the pink fucking cables, didn't you? My word. I was so worried about this other PC that I wasn't paying attention to. Yep. Five stars. The new PC is lovely. Need to stop botching these jobs. Austin Sheila, I think, is the other one I have that I have to diagnose. And then this one. Austin Sheila has to be fixed by tomorrow. It's dusty. It's not working. All right, let's clean this out. PC parts. Motherboard is broken. Power supply is fine. Storage is fine. Graphics card was fine. Memory is fine. That looks fine. Processor. CPU cooling is fine. Processor 1950X. Shop. AMD 1950X. AMD 1950X. Toss and Sheila Steve's shovel. That should be the only two things I have left. Alright, emails. C. Jerome. 8 days, dual graphics card. So 2750. Hello, could you build me a new PC? My previous PC was benchmarking 8188, so I want at least that. I'm going to need it by 8 days at the latest. Can you put in 2 of the same GPUs? I worry about used parts. I've read that Gigabyte parts are really good. Shop. Home. Gigabyte. So we got some storage, RAM, motherboards. Okay, so motherboard. So we're going to do minus 170. Oop, we need a new. This is for C. Jerome. Motherboard is Gigabyte Z370 Aorus. So it's going to be a Coffee Lake. Now let's do that last. Graphics cards. You want to hit what? Oh, 8,000. So GPU is going to be 2 times. Gigabyte Aorus 1080 8G. Power supply. And we can do a different power supply. Supply EVGA Supernova 1050 cases. No gigabyte cases, so minus 40. Silverstone. Yes, 14. Processors. We'll do a i5 8400. Actually, that's what socket is LG 1151 cooling 169 height. Can't fit. So we'll stick with this. Cooler Master Liquid 120. Memory gigabytes. Two times gigabyte. Aorus 8 gig. 3200. And then storage. Yeah, gigabytes 512 gigabyte M.2. Let's make sure we have everything in here. An i5 8400 CM Master Liquid, Gigabyte Z370, 2 Gigabyte Aorus 8 gigs, 2 Gigabyte Aorus graphics cards, M.2, 1050, and Silverstone. 2 EVGA 1080 Ti's, ST 1200 and AMD Threadripper. Okay, emails. New Kingsley Kenworthy. Hey, so I hear you're good at building PCs. I need to use Adobe Premiere Pro CC for work. I'm going to need it by 10 days at the latest. My brother has Seagate in his PC. He says they're the best. I heard you guys use parts in PCs. Please don't do that. Okay, so will it run Adobe Premiere Pro? Minimum specs. It's a 6100. I may have to go a bit cheaper on his PC. Probably just get the default of what I need, just so I can save some of my money. It's minus 105. Because I have an i3 6100 GTX 1050. $1050. 2 gigs of VRAM. Let's do GPU Zotac GTX 1050 Ti. Give this our VRAM. So our processors was a 6100, so that was a Skylake. So motherboard. Skylake or Kaby Lake? I do want to get Crossfire or and he did want specific parts. He wanted Seagate, which I'm guessing, I think that's just storage. Yeah. Okay, so motherboards, socket. We're gonna do form factor. Crossfire SLI. It's minus 175. Motherboard is going to be a MSI Z270 Gaming Pro Carbon. Memory is 3800. We'll do it. RAM G skill 16 gigabyte 3866. So we've got everything we need. Power supply. Minus 180. EVGA Supernova 1050 GS. Storage, he needs Seagate. So we'll do 50 for that. Seagate 500 gigabytes hard drive, and then we are gonna do probably an SSD just for something a little faster to load up on. For 40. We'll do minus 60. We'll also do a gigabyte, 256 gigabyte SSD. Then cooling, sockets. Well, we'll just do GP minus 10. Or Tony. Thermal 100. Oh, and then case. It's just gonna be a PS for Silverstone. PS14. Okay, so i3-6100, Mortoni Thermal, MSI Z270, G Skill 16 gig. A Zotac. A Seagate Gigabyte. EVGA Supernova. And Silverstone PS14. Be more than enough to run what he wants. Oh, I got 4 builds. All right. Oh, I'm gonna install custom water cooling. So 3750. New relevant D. Hey, I'm in the market for a new PC. I'd like the PC to be custom water cooled. I saw this CPU can run as fast as 4200 megahertz. Could you get it done by tomorrow? I worry about used parts. My brother has EKWB in his PC, says they're the best. Okay, custom water cooling shop. So it doesn't say I have to water cool the graphics card. I probably will, just because. Radiator. KWB. Minus 230. CPU cooling. EKWB. Cool stream. SE 240. And then CPU blocks. EKWB. EK Supremacy Edge Black. All right. So we got the radiator. Need a reservoir. EKWB. EK XRes 100 RVO D5. You just wanted the CPU overclocked. EKWB, NVIDIA, GTX 1070, EKWB, EK-FC, Lexi. So that's what, 3,000 minus 230 minus 300 minus 220 minus 650. 1,600 left. So cases. I don't know if I want a full tower. So we'll do minus 160. Oh. Case is a Corsair Obsidian Series 750D. Power supplies. So minus 180. EVGA Supernova 1050 GS. Motherboards. So we want Coffee Lake, SATX, minus 155. Asus Tough Z370 Pro. Now processors, he wanted it at 4200. We want a Coffee Lake. I can't just type that in. Let's do frequency 45. So we can go 280. Be an i5 8600K. And then I believe it was 4,000. So memory. Minus 140. So G skill 8 gigabyte 1,000. And then storage. It's going to be 110. Patriot Scorch. 128 gigabytes, M.2. So i5, Asus Tough, G-Skill, Patriot Scorch, Supernova, Corsair Obsidian, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 parts for the that should fit. So let's get all right. We are gonna have to do this part next time. Get that last list done, go into debt because we are well over budget. We'll have 4 bills to do and we'll have 2 jobs to turn in, and don't know if we have anything else to collect. We have almost $1,000 for this PC, so we can collect that. So we'll go super far over budget. But when we return, we'll get that last job put together with the parts list, go into debt, get everything shipped here, and start working on the new jobs. I want to thank you for watching. It is very much appreciated. Until next time, I will see you later.